Thanks again for joining us here for RioSportsLive.com coverage of high school basketball. And this is Harlingen South taking on Laredo LBJ. Harlingen South with an early three-pointer that went in, and now they'll get a rebound off a missed shot by Fraga. And here come the Hawks into the front court, working it into the perimeter. There's a Lowry three. He made one earlier, missed this one. Rebound, though, offensive board, put that one up off the rim, no good. Rebound, Laredo LBJ will secure it. This is Laredo Cigarroa. And they'll work the ball inside. Shot won't go. Hawks with the ball on the right side. Open three. Let it go. Missed it. That three goes. It's a 5-3 ball game. Hawks back with the ball. Into the front court. Hesitation. Now work it back outside to Retus. And they'll work it back on the right corner. There's a three that goes up. No good. Rebound by Laredo Cigarroa. Work it to the top of the key. Off the dribble. Fraga puts it off the rim. That won't go. Got his own board. Turns, spins, shot it up and in. 5-5 ball game. Hawks of Harlingen South with the ball as we are just underway here with game 2 of 9 in the main gym. Long three by Lowry. Splashes home. Grant Lowry with another three. Hit the game's first bucket. Hits that one here. Now it's an 8-5 lead. Hawks put pressure in the backcourt. Cigarroa will bring it ahead. Fraga has it poked away and stolen. And here comes Lowry for the Hawks to the right side. One man to beat. Laid it in. And Grant Lowry's having a big first quarter. Hawks up by 5. Cigarroa basketball. Gallegos takes it. Overhead pass. Nice catch by Salazar. Missed the shot. Salazar listed at 6'6". Missed that one. Hawks on the run. Here comes Love. Easy layup. Made it. Chance Love with the bucket. 7-point lead for the Hawks. Cigarroa bringing it in the front court. Barry Callahan runs a point. Overhead pass to Gallegos. Now they go on the blocks. Caught there by Meza. Back outside for a Fraga three. That one won't go. Rebound by the Hawks. Quick outlet pass. Beat him down court. Love layup. Good. Nice outlet and Love with a finish. 9-point lead. 4 minutes. We're halfway through the first quarter of play. On my mark. Right there. And whistle blows. The ball goes out of bounds off of Cigarroa. Hawk basketball. Slow the pace. Aaron Briones will bring it across the midcourt stripe. Fears to the right side. Overhead pass to Lowry. Got free for the shot, but missed that one. Rebound by Laredo Cigarroa. Hawks have led throughout this game. Cigarroa with the ball. Fraga off the dribble. Takes it in the paint. Got fouled. Stops play with 3:36 remaining. The next game here on this court, Laredo LBJ will be taking on Weslaco. Inbound play coming up. A high pass. Nice catch that time by Meza. I'll check that. That's Salazar. Around the perimeter, it goes to Gallegos. Back to Salazar. Back outside for an open look from three, but that won't go. Rebound by the Hawks of Harlingen South with 3:21 to go here in the first quarter. South ball. Work it over to Briones. Briones hands it off. Here comes Shot missed by the Hawks. Rebound. Salazar has it. Outlet pass to Callahan, and here come the Laredo Cigarroa. 2:55 to go here in the first quarter. Fraga pulls up for the shumper. He got it. Back to a 7-point game. Hawks with the lead. 2:40 remaining here in the first quarter. Off the dribble, shot goes up. Won't go. Rebound goes out of bounds. Laredo Cigarroa can creep into this lead a little bit more. Fraga off the dribble. Nothing doing. Outside it goes for a Callahan three. That's too strong. Rebound by the Hawks of Harlingen South. Inside layup good. Chance Love with an easy bucket. 2:08 remaining here in the first quarter. Three from the top of the key. That one won't go. Here come the Hawks into the front court. Another three. That won't go. Rebound by Cigarroa. Long three launched by Cigarroa. That's good. Made by Fraga. Off the dribble. Hawks get it with a minute left here in the quarter. Missed shot. Rebound by Fraga. 6-point game. Toros with the ball. Into the front court, off the dribble, Fraga. Turns, spins, missed it. Rebound missed by Salazar. Here come the Hawks out of there. Harlingen South's got numbers. If they push it, they get it to the inside for a layup that won't go, but an offensive rebound. Put it up and in by Chance Love. Toros back in the front court. Fraga off the dribble, lays it in. That's Mikey Gallegos. 25 seconds to go. Harlingen South with the ball and the lead. Briones will slow the pace. Brings it back out, beats his man off the dribble, takes it to the free throw line, spins back all the way around. 12 seconds left. Has the ball poked away. He can recover it in the back court. Does so with 8 seconds to go. Briones brings it back to the midcourt stripe with 5 seconds. 3, 2, here's a three by Briones, and it's good at the buzzer. Calm, cool, collected. Briones hits a three. We'll be back after this on RealSportsLive.com.
Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles is your source for vintage, antique,
Back here, we start the second quarter play, and Harlingen South Hawks leading 21-12. This is RealSportsLive.com. Thanks for joining us here for coverage of the 6th Annual Pirate Classic, and the Toros will turn it over on the first possession. Laredo Cigarroa trailing 21-12. Harlingen South basketball. Briones will bring it across the timeline. He hit that three to close out the first quarter. Made it look easy. Hands it off to Lowry. Running a three-man weave. Back outside for a Lowry three. That won't go. It was a good look, though. Rebound by the Toros, and they want to run. Into the front court is Callahan. Has it back tapped out of his hand. 7:27 remaining here in the half. It'll be Laredo Cigarroa basketball on the baseline. Next game is Laredo LBJ taking on Westaco. That'll be followed by Palmview and Santa Rosa. Inbound play, and they'll struggle to get it in. That's a push called against Harlingen South's Turrietis. Inbound play for an open three. That one won't go. Missed by the Toros. Rebound by the Hawks, and here comes Turrietis into the front court, and he'll get fouled. Little bump there at the mid-court stripe. Stops the clock with 7:20 remaining in the half. The other gyms, well, the early college gym, Los Fresnos taking on PSJA's Bears. We're in the main gym at the Hidalgo High School. Hawks will back it out. Now on the dribble. Work it in the corner for a three. That one won't go. Offensive rebound. Hawks get another look. Briones takes it into traffic to Lowry. Back to Lowry. Open three. No. Rebound. Hawks get another board. Becerra got the board. Briones off the dribble. Guarded by Gallegos. Beats him off the dribble. Takes it inside. One-hand pass to Lowry. Layup good. Grant Lowry with the bucket. 6:41 to go in the half. Hawks leading now, double digits. Toros with the ball. Salazar with a catch. To Gallegos. Over for a long three by Fraga. That rattles out. No good. Offensive board. He goes out of bounds. Mikey Gallegos had the rebound. Just stepped on the out of bounds line. Substitutions off the bench. Mento Velasquez checks in for the Hawks. Also Alex Rodriguez in the game. 23-12 is your score. Velasquez across the timeline. Takes it left side. Swings it left corner. Love off the dribble. Pulls up. Offensive board. Put it up. No good. And a foul call is going to send Alex Rodriguez to the free throw line. Additional action. 2:30 Hidalgo right here on their home gym. We'll take on Wharton. That'll be followed by Dickinson and Los Fresnos at 4 o'clock. Roosevelt takes on Pioneer at 5:30. 7 o'clock game PSJA North and Porter. And then the 8:30 game is Nicky Rowe taking on Roosevelt. Missed free throw by Rodriguez. He'll get another for the Harlingen South Hawks. Right-handed shooter. Lets it go. Made it. All 3 points in this second quarter belong to the Harlingen South Hawks, who now lead by 12. Fraga has it on the dribble for the Toros of Laredo Cigarroa. Hands it off. Salazar, nothing there for him. Outside to Callahan. Now they go inside. A lot of traffic for Gallegos to work through. Kicks it out for the three that won't go. Missed by Callahan. Rebound by the Hawks. Here comes Lowry in the front court. Off the dribble. Handed off to Becerra. Becerra got a screen. Takes it to the free throw line. Let it go. Missed it. Rebound. Hawks had it for a moment. Tracked down, though, by the Toros. Gallegos came out of there with it. Handed off, and here comes Callahan. Callahan back to Gallegos, to Salazar. Salazar back to Gallegos. Around the perimeter it goes. Callahan off the dribble. That's an intercepted pass, and here comes Chance Love for the Hawks. Got in the air, shot it, made it, and got fouled. Chance Love with the pick and the bucket and gets to the free throw line. Stops the clock with 5:05 remaining here in the first half of play. High school basketball here on Real Sports Live. We're coming to you live on Facebook, on YouTube. Got the big screen television down there. I think they're using the YouTube version of this game. Missed free throw by Love. Rebound by the Toros. Still looking for their first points here in this second quarter of play. 26-15 your score. Hawks with the basketball. Lowry hands it off to Love. Love over to Velasquez. Inside the paint, that one won't go. Rebound taken down by the Toros of Laredo Cigarroa. Bring it into the front court. Nothing there. Quick double team, and the Hawks get the steal. Here comes Velasquez. Velasquez ahead with a nice pass, but off-balance shot missed, but Chance Love gets the rebound in the paint. Dish it outside. That's a turnover. Here come the Toros. Quickly, it's Fraga to the right side. Shot it off the glass and made it. South Hawks lead is down to 9. In our first game earlier today, it was Edinburgh North coming from behind to beat La Jolla's Coyotes. They trailed by 13 in the second half and came back to win that game. Shot goes up and in, made by Grant Lowry, and that results in a timeout. 3:53 remaining in the half. Hawks leading. Back after this.
Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles is your source for vintage, antique, collectibles, vinyl records, and more. Located at 206 East Jackson in historic downtown Harlingen, it's Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles. It's a step back in time with a soundtrack like none other. Open Monday through Saturday, filled with memories and more. Forever Memories is for you.
Back here after the timeout, 3:53 remaining in the half. It is Laredo Cigarroa with the basketball. They've been outscored 9-2 here in this second quarter of play. Off the dribble is Fraga. Into the corner it goes to Callahan, and that ball's stolen. On the turnover, here come the Hawks of Harlingen South. Bounce pass, nice job. Right side layup won't go in by Rodriguez. Good read that time by Besser on that bounce pass. Cigarroa basketball in the backcourt. They'll see some full court pressure now by the Harlingen South Hawks. Gallegos has it, steps across the timeline. Dribbles it to the right side, handed off to Callahan. Salazar pops out, gets it back outside to Callahan. Around the perimeter, Gallegos launches a long three. That one won't go. Rebound by Harlingen South. Quick outlet pass, and here comes Rodriguez. One-hander, can't get it to go. Tips for his rebound, but Salazar controls it for the Toros. 3:05 remaining here in the second quarter. Toros. Guerra has it on the dribble. Rolly Guerra. Hands it off to Barry Callahan. Got a screen from Salazar. Callahan takes it in the paint. Outside for a three by Fraga, and that goes in. This team will shoot threes. That was the script coming in. And they'll take advantage of Salazar's height if given the chance. Down to an 8-point game. Harlingen South basketball. Briones off the dribble. Takes it into traffic. Hands it outside. Three-pointer. That one's no good. Rebound by the Toros of Laredo Cigarroa. Fraga brings it across the timeline. Launches a three. That one won't go. Rolls over the back. Stops the clock with 2:15 remaining in the half. Next game up, Laredo LBJ takes on Wessico. That's scheduled for an 11:30 tip-off. This is day one. 9 games coming your way from the main gym at the 6th annual Pirate Classic. Hawks bring the ball in the front court. Briones has it. Launches a three. Missed it. Long rebound. Goes out of bounds. Toro ball in the backcourt, Callahan. Gallegos in the corner goes to Fraga. They quickly guard him. Back outside to Gallegos. Now they get it inside to Salazar. Outlet pass to Callahan around the perimeter for an open three. That won't go. Rebound. Nice box out that time by the Hawks' Grady Bennett. Hands it off to Toriadis in the front court. The Hawks have it for a moment. It's taken away. Thrown off a Hawk player. It's Toro ball. Minute 25 left in the half. Toros with the basketball. Pool play coming your way here on day one. This is Pool E. Bagruya, the other team in this pool. Nice pass to Salazar, can't finish. Rebound by the Hawks. Outlet pass. Ahead they go. No good, and Turiatis will go to the free throw line. Stops the clock with 1:05 left here in this first half of play. Cold gym, cold start. Sluggish start, if you will, for us here on this broadcast. Trying to get rosters in about an 8-minute span. And in this case, we had about 1.5 minutes when we were handed the Laredo Cigarroa rosters. They weren't sure what numbers they were going to wear. Turiatis hits the first. Second one is no good. Cigarroa with the ball. Fraga across the timeline. Double team. Threw it away. Turnover. Hawks have it. Under 1 minute left. Quick pass ahead to Velasquez for the layup. Good. Beto Velasquez with the bucket. 49 seconds left in the half. Fraga has it in the backcourt for the Toros. Puts it on the floor. He'll be guarded by Velasquez. Gives him plenty of room. Now coming over is Becerra on the double team. Overhead pass to Salazar. Gets it ahead to Guerra. Guerra right side to Gallegos. Now they find the open shooter, but Callahan doesn't let it go. Out to Fraga. 29 seconds to go in the half. Hawks lead by 11. Toros looking for something to close out the half on a positive note. Over to Callahan. Callahan over to Guerra. Guerra guarded quickly by Briones. Back into the hands of Callahan. Right side to Gallegos. Overhead pass to Guerra. Guerra in the corner. Nothing there with 1 second. Salazar gets it away. It won't go. Wouldn't have counted anyway. Got it off too late. 31-20 your score. Harlingen South leads at halftime. We'll be back after this on RioSportsLive.com.
My name is Isaac Smith, and I'm co-owner of Mott's Building Materials. The Mott's Paint Department has everything you need for any budget. We carry professional-grade products from brands like PPG, Ralph Lauren, Czar Stains, all at great prices. With the newest technology on the market, you can see the latest color trends and visualize your next project. If you still need help, we can give you pointers and make suggestions based on what you need. Built on history, built on family, built on trust. Mott's Building Materials.
Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles is your source for vintage, antique collectibles, vinyl records, and more. Located at 206 East Jackson in historic downtown Harlingen, it's Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles. It's a step back in time with a soundtrack like none other. Open Monday through Saturday, filled with memories and more. Forever Memories is for you.
Back here, RioSportsLive.com, and we're at the 6th Annual Pirate Classic in Hidalgo, Texas. We're at halftime where the Harlingen South Hawks lead in pool play against Laredo Cigarroa by the score of 31-20. Thanks for watching us on whatever platform you may be on. Saw a couple of viewers on Facebook earlier. See a couple now. Ernie Vega just responded back to you. What other games are we going to have? Well, all of them coming from the main gym today. We've got additional cameras. I've got additional computers. I've got the ability to run additional games. At this point in time, I'm trying to make sure we lock in the right advertisers and the right sponsorship in order to unveil some additional broadcasters. Michael De Leon was standing by. He was ready to go to the La Feria games, or we could have had him at another gym here. Gage Devin will join in and help us out. But again, small steps for something building that's going to be big, and it's going to be driven by the advertising revenue that I can, not only just ask those guys to come announce a few games, but hand them a few dollars, put it in their pocket, and make sure they're taken care of. It's all going to be in place. It's slow steps moving forward here, but we'll get there nonetheless. South Hawks led in this game from the early going. A three-pointer by Grant Lowry got them off and rolling. And they haven't looked back. They lead in this game by the score of 31-20. As they make their way back out onto the court. If you're watching us on social media, give us a shout out. We'll be sure to say hey. Come back at you and try to communicate here, whether I'm announcing it or we'll do it on the social media side. Halftime, we're just wrapping things up. As the Hawks make their way back out onto the court, we'll get rid of that logo here for you, as we are coming back to you for the second half of play. Cigarroa's Toros misfired multiple shots from beyond the arc. This team's capable of hitting some shots, and they can get on a roll in a hurry. Hawk ball in the backcourt, and away we go to start the third quarter. Briones handed off, and the Hawks go to work inside the paint. Shot goes up, missed though by Bennett, but then a foul called. Check that, no foul, just ball off of the Toros from Cigarroa. Hawk ball working outside to Briones. Wants a three, fade away, rolls off, no good. Lowry gets the rebound for the Hawks. Harlingen South looking for the first points here in the second half, leading by 11. Work it outside to Briones. Briones off the dribble. Takes it, left wing, hands it off. Lowry in paint, lay it up and in. Bennett, that is. Grady Bennett with a layup. 7:18 to go in the third quarter. 13-point ball game. Toros bring it front side. Lofted up in the hands of Salazar. Back outside to Callahan. Working around the perimeter to Gallegos. Gallegos hands it off to Callahan. Callahan shaded defensively. Beats his man off the dribble. Hands it inside to Salazar. Shot blocked out of there by the Hawks. Briones with the block shot, and here come the Hawks. Hand it back to Briones. Whip it out for a three. Wide open Grant Lowry. Check that. That's Love, and count it. Chance Love with a three ball. The lead extends to 16. Entry pass. Salazar, reverse layup. Can't get it to go. Offensive board, put that one up and in. Made by Jesus Meza. Harlingen South ball. Larissa Molina says go South Hawks. So does Veronica de Pena Perez. And we say thank you for watching this game here today on RioSportsLive.com. Whatever venue you're watching it on. I also remind you to head to the website where we're going to be trying to keep track of all these tournament scores as they come in. Hawks basketball leading by 14. Work it out for an open three, and that's off the back of the mark by Lowry. Hawks will tip the rebound and control it as Grady Bennett comes out of there with it. Laredo LBJ plays in the next game against Westlaco. Cigarroa on the dribble. Work it outside to Salazar. .5:15 remaining here in the third quarter. It'll be Hawk ball. Slow pace here. Briones brings it across the timeline for the Hawks. Hands it off to Lowry. Now in the hands of Toriades, and there's a three wide open, and why not? Grant Lowry hits another three. 19-point lead for the Hawks. This is a Pool E game. LaGruya, the other team in this three-team pool. Two teams advance to the platinum bracket out of each pool. One falls to the gold. Foul called. Stops play with 4:45 to go. It's going to be Hawk basketball. Bracket play begins tomorrow morning. Hey, it's not as early. It's a 9 o'clock game for the first game. Half hour extra travel time to get here. Harlingen South with the basketball around the perimeter. Briones finds Toriades, puts it on the floor, goes inside, left hand layup, a little short. Rebound by Salazar, and here come the Toros. Callahan lost his dribble, gives it up though. Fraga came out to help him. Takes it off the dribble into a triple team, shot it off the rim and missed it but got fouled. He'll head to the free throw line with 4:12 remaining here in the third quarter. We're close to the hospitality room, and I'm kind of anxious for the flip of the switch when they go from breakfast, the makeshift breakfast that it is. They had some tacos. I saw a lot of guys getting tacos. Fraga misses a free throw. They had a limited selection of pastries over there, but those were scooped up rather quickly. Next free throw good by Fraga. I want to catch Monty Stumbaugh coming around here. He had a big box of candy yesterday. Had Hershey Kisses in it. Had some Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. That's the things you need when you're going to talk for 9 consecutive basketball games. A little boost of energy from the chocolate variety, at least for me. Shot missed, but a foul call, and that was going to send Grady Bennett to the free throw line for the Harlingen South Hawks. This is RioSportsLive.com. Pass the word around, my friends. We reached over as far as the reach goes. The analytics came in the other day from Facebook, and we had reached over 240,000 people over the weekend, high school basketball or football games. Veronica De Pena says, "Go Hawks." Catching us on the Facebook feed. We're also on YouTube. They're putting us on the big screen downstairs. They just brought a slow computer, and that doesn't work real well when you're streaming video. Toros with the ball, 3:41 to go in the third quarter. Fraga launches a three, and he missed that one. Hawks with the rebound, outlet pass. Here comes Briones. Briones, that pass deflected and stolen. Toros have it back. Trying to hurry is Callahan. Callahan to a trailer. Meza has a back tapped. Out of bounds it goes. Briones touched it last. It'll be Laredo Cigarroa ball. There is a delay on the stream, but that seems to happen more and more the more streaming develops. I remember the days when you could watch a game or listen to a game in a gym, and it was pretty much right on time with what was happening on the floor. That's not the case anymore. Shot goes up, no good. Missed by the Toros, rebound by the Hawks. Briones has to dribble out of a double team. Can he? He tries to. They back off. Kind of bailed him out right there. He was in trouble. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Briones now in the open court, handles the ball. Works it against the defense of Callahan. Takes him to the right side, top of the key. Off the dribble is Love. Into a double team. Outside to Lowry. Launches a three and missed that one. 2:40 to go in the third. Fraga has it on the dribble for the Toros. Fadeaway jumper banks in by Fraga. 2:24 remaining here in the third. Harlingen South with the ball. Westico coming up next against the Laredo LBJ. And then Palmview takes on Santa Rosa. Off the dribble, Briones. Outside for a three by Turiatis. That won't go. Rebound to Lowry. Lowry outside to Turiatis. Off the dribble, Love. One-hander. Got it. Timeout called by Harlingen South. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. We'll be back after this on RioSportsLive.com.
My name is Ben Smith, and I'm the general manager at the Palmview location. The sales staff at Mott's can help you find the right materials for the job. We're experienced, friendly, and eager to help. With that DIY project you've been waiting to start, or that large order you need to fill fast, our experts can help you figure out what's best for you and your budget. And if you're way in over your head, we can point you in the right direction. Built on history, built on family, built on trust. Mott's Building Materials.
Back here after the timeout, Harlingen South Hawks with a lead. 1:58 left here in the third quarter. Toros of Laredo Cigarroa with the ball. And there's an intercepted pass by Love. Chance Love takes his man off the dribble, off the glass, won't go. Rebound, there's Briones. Outside three, no. Rebound, Hawks again with an offensive board. Loose ball, picked up, blocked shot. Mark Bessera goes to the line. Stops play with 1:37 left here in the third quarter. I think the heater just kicked on for the first time. I just felt a burst of breeze come through, and I don't think it was air conditioning. I hope not today, for certain. Free throw good by Bessera. Another one coming up. 20-point lead now for the Hawks of Harlingen South. They keep bringing donuts in. I see more and more boxes of donuts, but they don't make it up here. They're going somewhere else. Missed free throw. Out of bounds it goes. So the JV Hawks are watching this game. Well, thanks for joining the broadcast here, watching it. Your Hawks are doing fine. They're up by 20, trying to win game one in their pool. And then later they'll be playing against LaGruya. Shot up and in, made from beyond the arc by Rolly Guerra. Hawk basketball. They'll work it up to the midcourt stripe. In no hurry is Briones. Aaron Briones hit a three-pointer right at the conclusion of the first quarter. Here's a three by the Hawks. That won't go. Rebound. Jesus Meza has it. Now they try to get it ahead to Salazar in traffic. Turns. Fires a pass into Guerra's hands. Good catch by him. Gets it out to Meza. Back to Callahan. Sets it up. 46 seconds to go in the third. Callahan on the dribble. They give him room. Forced to pass and threw it away. "17-point lead for the Hawks of Harlingen South. Their next game against LaGruya is the 2:30 game. That's over in the other gym here at the high school. Our cameras, we got them all set up here at the main gym. We'll be here today, tomorrow, and Saturday. We'll just stick right here. Unless things change, and we may still try to move some stuff around and get some additional coverage coming for you. Hawks work the ball outside. 5 seconds to go here in the third. On the dribble for the Hawks is Love. One-hander. Got it at the buzzer. 3 quarters in the books. 2 of 3, the Hawks hit a shot at the buzzer. This time it's Chance Love. They lead by a bunch. Back after this on Rio Sports Live.
Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles is your source for vintage, antique collectibles, vinyl records, and more. Located at 206 East Jackson in historic downtown Harlingen, it's Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles. It's a step back in time with a soundtrack like none other. Open Monday through Saturday, filled with memories and more. Forever Memories is for you.
RioSportsLive.com. Joe Bowling with you. We are at the Hidalgo High School Gymnasium. This is the Hidalgo Pirate Classic. Takes place today, tomorrow, and Saturday. Tomorrow things get interesting quick in that bracket play. 2 teams advance out of each pool into the Platinum bracket. And we've got all the key games once you get into bracket play, and which means we get all the quarterfinal games right here in this gym. And then Saturday morning we'll have the semifinals, and the championship game will also be played here. Third place game and the championship game on the gold bracket also played out here. Layup by the Toros to start the fourth quarter, but that won't go. Watching us on social media, pass the word if you will. We're trying to make sure we continue with multiple platforms, at least for the time being. We'll continue to do the Facebook Live and the YouTube Live. Roku television, yeah, it's there. You download the Boxcast app and then look for Rio Sports Live, and there you'll have it. And that's where we're building something bigger down the line as far as the expanding what we're doing with the Roku television. 21-point lead for the Hawks of Harlingen South. Into the corner they go to Fraga. Fraga for Cigarroa. That's a 3-go off the backboard. A lot of contact on the rebound. Hawks come out of there with it. Here comes Briones. Aaron Briones into the front court. One hands it on the baseline. Left-hand layup on the reversal. Missed by Becerra. Rebound by the Toros with 7 minutes left here in the game. Toros in the front court to Fraga. Back to Callahan. Outside to Gallegos. Back to Fraga. Fraga guarded by Briones. Takes him off the dribble to the right side. Lost it. Picked it up. Rolled it in. Fraga with a bucket. Hawks with the lead and the ball. 6:39 remaining here in this first half. Give a shout out if you can on the social media. We'll try to correspond back to you. A couple different ways to do that. Hawks with the ball on the baseline. That runner goes, made by Love. 6:18 to go here in this ball game. Hawks comfortably up by 21. They'll play again at 2:30 on the auxiliary gym here at Hidalgo. Fadeaway jumper by Fraga, too short. Rebound Briones for the Hawks. One hands it out in front to Toriadis. Takes it for the layup, made it. Sean Toriadis with the layup. Hawks up 23. Toros back with the basketball. Callahan lost his dribble. Hands it off to Meza, lets a shot go and made it. Jesus Meza with the bucket. Hawks ball in the back court. Briones. Right down the middle. Gets it outside off the dribble Love. They'll call him for travel. That'll stop play with 5:30 remaining in the fourth. I may put my jacket back on. Thought that was heat that kicked on. It wasn't. Not sure it was air conditioning, but it was something. But it certainly wasn't warm air. Cigarroa with the ball. So I encourage you, fans, if you're coming in, bring something, at least a light jacket to wear. Gym isn't exactly warm right now. Long shot missed by Gallegos. Got his own rebound for the Toros. Handed off to Callahan. Callahan on the dribble. Takes it to the free throw line. Nice backdoor cut. Layup good. Made by Meza. Good recognition that time by Meza that help was coming up. He cut behind that and then finished on the layup. Three-pointer by the Hawks. That won't go. Rebound by the Toros. Callahan has it across the timeline. Takes it against the defense of Becerra. Got him in the air, shot it, had it blocked, got his own board. Now he loses it in the paint, and a travel called against the Hawks. 5 players off the bench for Harlingen South Hawks. They'll replace the 5 on the court. Meto Velezquez checks in. Grady Bennett also in the ball game. Here comes Joseph Cortez. Alex Rodriguez also in the game. Three-pointer missed by the Toros. Steal by the Toros, and that goes up and in. Hawk basketball. Bringing in the front court is Cortez. Cortez hands it off to Bennett. Bennett goes to work, missed the shot and got fouled. 4:18 to go. Not a big crowd on hand at all here in the gym. Of course, Thursday morning, kind of tough to get off work. It's not like it's a holiday week or anything like that. So pass the word to fans that are back home. Sneak a peek if you get a chance. Watch it during the length of the game if needed be. Bennett misses a free throw. He'll get a second one. Missed that too. Outlet pass. Here come the Toros of Laredo. Cigarroa. Inside layup, no good. Rebound ripped out of there by Meto Velasquez for the Harlingen South Hawks. Velasquez in the front court. Over to Reyes. Here's a three, and that misses by Rodriguez. Rebound, offensive board. Put that up, no good. Rebound by the Toros. Here comes Guerra. Quick pass ahead. Layup, good. Gallegos with the bucket. 3:46 remaining here in the game. Hawks with the ball in the backcourt. Reyes has it. Across the midcourt stripe. Finds Cortez. Launches a wide open three, but that won't go. Rebound. Hawks all over that board. Velasquez puts it up. No. Rebound to the Toros. Chances for the Hawks to score that trip down, but nothing doing on the finish. Callahan, left side to Meza. Meza spins against Bennett. Short on the shot. Rebound by Bennett. Here come the Hawks. Ball in the backcourt still. Reyes has it with 3 minutes and 8 seconds left. Tried to split a double team, lost it. Easy layup coming up for Frigga. Count that. Frigga with the bucket. Under 3 minutes to go. It's down to a 13-point game. A lot of contact on the ball in the mid-court area. That'll be a foul against Laredo Cigarroa's Jesus Meza. Laredo LBJ takes on Westaco next. That's scheduled for an 11:30 tip-off. Palmview then against Santa Rosa at 1 o'clock. All these games will be games that we have on our website on RioSportsLive.com. Wharton Hidalgo tip-off at 2:30. Dickinson and Los Fresnos at 4 o'clock. I did a write-up on that Dickinson game. Should be on the website now. Free throw by Bennett, short. Hawks missing on opportunities at the free throw line here in this fourth quarter. Leading, though, by 13 with 2:50 to go. Bennett makes the next. Guerra brings it up for Laredo Cigarroa. Takes it to the right side. Got in the air, pass it out to Gallegos. Reverse it back to Callahan, who finds Meza. Looking inside for Fraga, who was posting up. Whistle blows, and a push is going to be called against Carlos Reyes of the Harlingen South Hawks. Rick Scorekeeper Chavez watching the game. Thanks for checking in. Facebook Live, we're able to communicate pretty quickly there. Three-pointer launched and missed by Callahan. Rebound by the Hawks. Reyes has it, brings it front side. 2:25 to go. Reyes over to Cortez, makes a man miss, got in the air, travel. Toro ball, down 14. Into the corner for a quick three. That won't go. Rebound taken down by Harlingen South. Taken away, though, by the Toros. Missed shot. Fadeaway jumper won't go, and Fraga goes to the line. Laredo Cigarroa will move over to the Ida Diaz Junior High Gym for a 5:30 game against La Grulla. First free throw by Fraga is up and in. Next one coming up. 13-point lead for Harlingen South Hawks. Good. Hawks see some full court pressure, and that ball's kicked. Westaco last year made it to the championship game before falling to Dickinson. We're going to see both Westaco and Dickinson here today in pool play. Fraga misses. Rebound taken down by the Hawks of Harlingen South. Outlet pass into the hands of Bennett. Bennett with 1:50 to go. Finds Cortez, lay it up and in. Joseph Cortez with a bucket. Nice recognition by Bennett to spot him on the fly. 1:40 to go here in the game. Toros. Ball in the corner. Guerra. Nothing there for him. Handed off to Gallegos. Gallegos to Meza. Now work it left baseline to Fraga. Double team. Outside to Callahan for a three. Well short. Rebounding foul in the paint. This will be against the Hawks. Stops the clock with 1:18 remaining. It'll be my first look at the Weslaco Panthers. Been hearing good things about them. Watched them during the summer a little bit. Knew then they were a pretty tough basketball squad. Cigarroa basketball here. They trail by 14. Launching a three, missing it. Fraga gets a rebound, put it in. Fraga leads the team in scoring here in this ball game. I got him unofficially with 23. South basketball. Under a minute left in the game. It'll be a quick wrap-up. When you're announcing 9 games solo, you save your voice on day one of what will be, I think I counted 25 games. Come on, Michael De Leon. Pick up a couple sponsors. Take over some of these announcing games. Come on, Gage. Get to Saturday. I'll have one of them with me. Three-pointer missed by the Toros. They'll track their own rebound down. Guerra got it. Now on the drive, working outside for a three. Good look, but short. Rebound by the Hawks. Rodriguez got the board. Stops the clock with 37 seconds left here in the fourth quarter of play. Here come the Hawks. Velazquez hands it off to Cortez. Launches a three. Missed that. Rebound. Bennett inside. Put it in. Grady Bennett with the offensive rebound and the stick back. 25 seconds left here in the game. Inside layup goes in by Fraga. 2 more for Fraga. 14 seconds left. Hawks with it. Velazquez brings it front side. He'll dribble it out with 5 seconds to go, and that, my friends, is it. 58-46 is your final score. Harlingen South wins this one going away, led by as many as 23. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Again, the South Hawks next play against La Grulla at 2:30. That's a non-broadcast game. For Cigarroa, they'll play at 5:30 in a non-broadcast game against La Grulla. And then we'll sort out the pool play from there. I'm going to take a break. I got to get some rosters. Weslaco takes on Laredo LBJ on our next broadcast. Until next time, I'm Joe Bowling. So long for a little while.